Hello everybody, I'm Brandon Jacobs and welcome back to the Snap Change Media channel. In this video we'll be having a closer look at the all new Renault Captur. So it's the 2023 Renault Captur here in South Africa because we've received it 2 years late due to the COVID pandemic. So the vehicle is a bit dated, but nevertheless it still is a beautiful vehicle and you get a lot of things with it. The all new Captur is now in its second generation. So it's been around since 2019. That's the first generation when it was revealed. So since then it has obviously grown quite a bit. It looks more sporty, more bold. I think the styling is nice and aggressive. It's a sweet point of being a superb crossover. I really think it looks good. I'm not quite sure if there's a better looking crossover out there. Yeah, so it is one of the better looking crossover vehicles in my opinion. Price wise, I think it could be priced a bit better, but you do get a lot of bang for your buck with this vehicle in terms of ride quality and decent space and spec. So the Captur is powered by a 1.3 litre turbocharged petrol engine. It's a 4-cylinder petrol engine that makes 113 kilowatts and 270 newton meters of torque, which translates power through a 7-speed DCT dual clutch transmission. It's called the EDC, and it sends power to the front wheels quite efficiently and smoothly. It's quite quick. There's wheel spin if you put your foot down quickly. There's obviously traction control. This is the Intense model, and in South Africa there are two derivatives on offer. It is the Zen model and the Intense. So this is the top spec model. It looks beautiful in front. It has those C-clamp LED headlights and daytime running lights, DRLs, which are LED. I think they really look nice. It's quite similar. I think it's the same actually to the Renault Megane, and that's found in the Renault Clio. They look super cool, super sexy. Love the styling in front. Also some nice chrome garnish in front, as well as a silver skid plate in the front, which is also found at the back, giving it off that SUV vibe. Also, like I said, the chrome garnish with piano black finishing across the grille and just under the Renault badge, which is big and shiny and quite imposing in the front of the vehicle. So the styling, I like it, really looks cool. The vehicle has a ground clearance of 165 or 168 millimeters, which is decent. It's nothing SUV-ish, but it is a crossover, so it does have a bit of a raised ground height in comparison to the Clio. Coming inside the vehicle, you're welcome to this beautifully leather-wrapped multifunctional steering wheel that has heated capabilities, and I think that's an overlooked specification. Like, you think that heated steering wheel is not a big deal, but once you have it, it's really quite nice, because I don't like using the air conditioning and putting the heat on, so having a heated steering wheel is a good addition. It would be nice to have heated seats as well, but so those two things I really like: heated seats, heated steering wheel. But in this model with the Captur, you're only getting a heated steering, which is amazing. It has paddle shifters at the back for the 7-speed dual clutch transmission, multifunctional, so it has the cruise controls on the left hand side, and then on the right hand side is controls for the digital dash, which is quite clear. And then at the back here there's a stalk, which is simply just for the infotainment system. So it's a dedicated stalk at the back for the infotainment system. Speaking about the infotainment system, you get a 9.3-inch touchscreen infotainment system that has a built-in sat nav, which is super crisp and clear. It works quite fast and efficiently as well. So it has a decent processor. You can also log in with the different user profiles, so different drivers. You can have your vehicle set up in the way you like it. Speaking of the way that you can set the vehicle up, there are 3 drive modes, and this is this button over here. It's called My Sense. So the one drive mode is called My Sense, and that mode can be edited a bit more than the other 2 drive modes, which are the sport drive mode and eco drive mode, which is self-explanatory. In sport drive mode, so the transmission works a bit better. It fires a bit quicker and it holds on to gears a bit longer, giving you more oomph from the 1.3 liter turbocharged petrol engine, which is quite spunky. I like it. I wish there was a manual derivative paired with this engine. It would really be nice. The car drives really nice. I love the handling. As one would expect with the Renault, the handling is really nice and true. Steering response is also awesome. It's quite precise and accurate as well. The steering wheel feels nice. Driving position as well. We sit quite nice and high up. Just about seeing the bonnet that has those nice sexy creases in it, which looks sporty and appealing. Digital dash, which is crisp and clear. When it is in sport mode, it shows you your rev counter or tachometer with the speed showing up in a digital number. And then in eco mode, it just shows you lane keep assist. It gives you a lane keep assist display, and then with the speed on top of it. And then in the My Sense mode, it shows you the speedometer as well as the speed reading digitally. Inside the Captur, it is quite comfortable. These seats are nice. It's half leather and half material, upholstered material. Oh, there's an old Captur right there, also two-tone. Yeah, the seats are also two-tone, black and some white detailing on the side, with white stitching as well. It's very comfortable. Seat is also adjustable for height and going backwards and forward like as usual. Yeah, so the heated steering wheel is really something. The gear lever, I'm not really too fond of. Selecting gears, you really have to like shift it and keep it there for a little bit. You can't just like knock it into drive or knock it into reverse. So you really have to knock it and hold it for a bit. Yeah, it is on this like a floating island, which I think is cool. So there's space on top for your keys and goodie gads like that. And then there's the plugs, the two USB plugs, one 12-volt socket, and then auxiliary cable as well, which is cool, the auxiliary cable. And then at the bottom, under the floating thingamabob, is a wireless charging dock for your phone. Amazing. And then 2 cup holder spaces over here, space for the key, which fits nicely. And then it has an electronic handbrake and the button for the auto hold, which works quite nice. Except if you want to pull away quickly and stuff like that. It is a bit noisy also. But anyway, sound system sounds amazing. Connected to the 9.3-inch infotainment system that has Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, built-in sat-nav. It has different user profiles that you can load and save onto it. Yeah, obviously electric windows all around. The seats at the back also can be adjustable a bit forward and backwards, giving you a bit more leg room. Height space quite nice in front. It's quite a comfortable ride. Everything about this car is super pleasant. I really like it until I mentioned the price. So the price is for this top spec intense model with a 7-speed DCT, and it's obviously, like I said, 1.3 liter turbocharged petrol engine. The price is 499,999 rand, which is $500,000. I think that is quite steep what Renault is asking for this vehicle. Yeah, that's what I think about it. Otherwise, the vehicle is a gem. It's really nice. It's an iconic vehicle. The Captur is Renault's most sold vehicle, even more than the Clio. It overtook the Clio a few years ago. So the crossover vehicles are quite popular, super comfortable. The ride quality is up there. It's really good. It's on the firmer side, like it has a sporty feel to it, which I like. It matches up with the 1.3 liter turbocharged petrol engine. Yeah, so all in all, it is a good vehicle. If you're in the market and you have that price tag, you have that amount of money for this vehicle, I suggest you have a look at this vehicle. And then even the lower spec vehicle should be nice. The Captur also has decent boot space, decent legroom in the rear benches, because the rear bench can also move a bit back or forward. Sound system is decent, not the best. It could be better, but yeah, for this price, I'm not sure about it. I would expect a better build quality. So you get in keyless entry, push button start, lane departure warning, a heated steering wheel, digital dashboard, 9.3 inch infotainment system, decent sound, 3 drive modes, Eco, Sport and MySense. MySense is the customizable mode. Ambient lighting inside it, which is subtle but does a really good job. It looks nice. The door panels are nice, quite soft feeling. I wish it looked a bit more premium, but it is Renault and just plain and simple. It's a nice vehicle, super comfortable. Would I buy this vehicle? I think it is too expensive, but if I would really have a look at the competition, because I do think that this vehicle does drive really well, and I don't think that there would be one that could top this. So I feel like the $500,000 asking price for the Renault Captur Intense is a bit much. I would expect a better build quality at this price. I'd also want heated seats or electronically adjustable seats. The heated steering wheel is nice. Drive quality is good. 18-inch rims look nice. The car really looks very good. But $500,000, I'm not convinced. Really, I'm not. The car is quite feisty. 1.3 liter turbocharged petrol engine, quite nice. Fuel economy 7.5 liters per 100 over my test period, which is decent considering the way I've been driving. It can go a bit lower with more economical driving. Yeah, I like the car. I think it's a good vehicle. I do recommend that you test it out. Just that the price is a bit high, a bit steep. So check it out thoroughly, check the competition. VW has some cool things as well as Kia, but ride quality, I don't think it's gonna get a lot better than this at the price range. This is really good and it's really sporty. So yeah, I do recommend this vehicle. Check it out. And thank you for your support. We really do appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. It would really help us grow the channel. It would really help me grow as well. Oh, there's another Renault Captur on that side, the older spec. So yeah, it would really help me grow and get invited to some cool events as well, so I can share some of those content. So please guys, share the word. It's me, Brandon Jacobs, out from Snap Change Media. See you guys.